all 2 gram Kush blunts rolled up White Widow, and we just smoking back to back to back to back. And at this point, I mean, I am in another. I'm like floating up in the ozone layer. You gotta understand, I haven't smoked in 4 months since this day. You know what I'm saying? Till that day, I had not smoked an, a gram, not even a batty of weed since 4 months. So I go there smoking out of gas mask, smoking 4 White Widow blunts, smoking 4 White Widow bong balls, you know. So it's like I'm so high. It's like in my head I'm like, man, I gotta smoke a bowl right now. You know what I'm saying? Like in my head I was like, man, I just can't wait to get out and smoke a bong bowl, man. And so that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? Bowls, man, bowls and blunts. We didn't have no papers, man. I'm a fan of papers like Wiz Khalifa, but like my boys, they didn't have papers, so I was like, fuck it, man. I want to get high. Let's get us some fucking Swisher Sweets, man. We get them Swishes, we got that full blunt, and we smoked all of them. They still had more weed to go. We steady sitting there smoking, man. Bong bowl after bong bowl after bong bowl, and here's me. No joke, here's me on the couch, man, just sitting back, like, when the bowl come out, I'm like, it's my turn to hit. Shit, pick it up. Oh, fuck, nigga, like, I'm gone. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for my slurred words and my reaction to all this shit. You know, I'm really drunk right now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So this story probably funny to y'all, but I'm real drunk. So just realize that I be saying this story a lot different if I was sober. When I shake my head, this camera like zoop zoop zoop. I don't know, man. I'm real fucked up. But and so like I'm like, man, I just gotta be sober by the time I get to by the time I tell my mom to come pick me up and shit. Like, oh man, that'll be a long time. We smoking all night, man. I'm like, fuck, you know what? I know that, man. They my friends, man. We smoke all day, every day. I mean, that's how we are. So it's like, in my head, I'm like, when I go home, I'm not gonna be sober, man. We smoke so much weed all the time, we not gonna be sober. There's no way we gonna be sober anyway, so might as well go on with it. So, you know what I'm saying? We keep the smoking, we keep smoking. 5 blunts go by, 5 bowls go by, 5 gas mask bowls go by. Man, we gone. I mean, they high. They high like usual. I am literally not even on this earth. I'm gone. I'm in the fucking. I'm on Mars, motherfucker. I'm out of here. And what we do, you know what I'm saying? I haven't played sports. Like I literally, I don't like. When I guess the truth, no joke, man. I stopped smoking weed. I mean, when I started smoking weed, I didn't play sports as much. I mean, I skated, and I still skate to this day. But it's like I didn't do no other sports. We go to play baseball. We walk, and I'm just like this, literally like walking to this place. I'm geeking out of my mind, dog. And so I'm steady geeking, and we get to the baseball field. I got my glove on. We doing a home run derby. Boy, like, we need to do a home run derby, bruh. And I'm like, I'm high, I don't care. I just want to do something, you know what I'm saying? So we steady sitting there. Blah, baseball, ball at the ball at the ball. My boy who set all this shit up that I went to his house. Man, this dude, we was at this field, and there's trees in the back. I'm only hitting it over this little wooden little setup. I'm only hitting it over like to the point where you're supposed to hit home runs. My boy's hitting them into the woods, nigga. My boy's hitting them into the woods, and I'm just feeling like, I can't catch these balls, man. I can't catch these balls. You got me fucked up. I can't catch these balls. So like, here I go in, man, and like, it's crazy. My boy like, I'm not getting them balls, man. There's poison ivy in there. I'm not getting those balls. I'm like, bruh, you gotta get them balls for the old boy over there. Like, I ain't getting that shit, man. I'm not getting it. That's poison ivy. I ain't getting poison. I'm like, well, fuck it. So we all said fuck it. We pick up another dude and his chick. We all come back. We just get around kicking it. By this time, I'm so high. I'm like, man, like if I wasn't like on probation and shit, and if I wasn't in all this mess, I'd be smoking way more with you. I finished this ounce with you, but like for some say, boy, you need to stop smoking. I was so high. I was the point. No matter what I smoke, it ain't affecting me none. You know what I'm saying? You know how you get so high? You know how you get so high? It's like you keep smoking, but you can't get any higher. Like that's how I felt. So, it's fucked up and shit. Wow, I am really drunk. I'm sorry, y'all, for being this drunk, but I think it helps me make videos better. So if y'all want to see more drunk vlogs here on the Stoner Jake 420 show, be sure to comment and let me know if this is what you want to see, is me drunk off my ass. And keep in mind, I have not drank in so long. Like, I am a lightweight. I'm not gonna lie. You can call me lightweight, but I'm just gonna agree. I am a lightweight, man. I'm only 130 pounds, nigga. Alright? So, I mean, when I'm drunk, man, I talk like I'm black. I'm mixed, but like when I get drunk, man, I talk like I'm like a full bred black man. A nigga. I talk like a nigga. Y'all go ahead and say it. But for real, on some real shit, man. Like, I'm really drunk. That vodka, man, it's old vodka, man. I had this like, I always like old drinks. You know what I'm saying? Like a drink be so old, like, you know what I'm saying? You buy it, but when I buy alcohol, man, I buy it for parties in like months in advance. Like at least 3 months in advance, even longer. I buy my alcohol parties, especially in advance. You know what I'm saying? Like shit I really like, and I let it sit in that fridge. I let it sit in that fridge for like a long time. So by the time my party that I wanna have, people get really wasted on, I bring that shit right up out the fridge, man, and man, oh shit, dude. Oh, it don't. I like it. That more aged your alcohol is, the more I will enjoy it, because it is the truth, man. If you let your alcohol age, you will get fucked up even more than if you had it fresh about the motherfucking just whatever, man. I was gonna say dispensary, but that's weed. Weed, on the other hand, you can't let weed age, man. You gotta smoke it fresh as you can get it. Weed and alcohol, two different things. Alcohol, it don't matter how old it is, you can still drink it and get even more wasted. Weed, it get less potent. I tell you a story in another vlog, y'all. It probably be the next one I make. Right, I'm really drunk, so I'm gonna make a lot of vlogs today. Alright, so this next vlog,